Welcome back to another Habs Nation video. Today we have four student subjects. First, I'm going to review the day number 2 of the Montreal Canadiens Main Camp. Following possible a big trade for the Montreal. And then Demidov game number 7 in the KHL today. Finally, we're going to talk about two different prospects for the Montreal Canadiens. Have a great game last night. First of all, let's talk about the day number 2 of the Main Camp. It was Team 2. Kirby Dak line with Patrick Lenny and Alex Nehuk versus the bottom 6 of the Montreal Canadiens, Armia Anderson, Devorak, following by Jake Evan, Gallagher, and Joshua Roy. First of all, Martin Louis talked after the practice, used the word patient, and he talked about the second line for the Montreal Canadiens. He said all three players have an important injury last year. Nehuk, ankle, Laney, shoulder, and Kirby Dak knee. He said it would take time for them to come back for the upcoming season to adapt at the speed of the game. And he's right about this. Secondly, it would take time for them, all three new players, put all together to find their chemistry. Don't be surprised it will take not only 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, possible 2 or 3 months before they find their peak of the hockey season for upcoming season 2024-2025 for that line play at their best. And he is right also about that subject. Yesterday, you can see at some point you have some kind of highlights, but not all the time. We know this has become a great line. Laney, great shooter. Doc, a great playmaker. And then finally, Alex Nehuk have a great speed. This is a 3 recipes to become a great line in the NHL. We have to be a little bit more patient, but again, this is the word Martin Louis used after the practice. Then he talked about Joshua Roy and talk about a specific play happening yesterday and the fact like Roy hold the puck a little bit longer to keep the chance to Anderson find the right spot to get a pass, a goal on the breakaway, and score a goal. He does not kill the play. He is playing the game the right way. This is a great comment, Martin Louis, about Joshua Roy. Joshua Roy adapt himself with a player play with him. He does not make big splash play, but he's so smart without the puck, with the puck. He helps other teammates to have a better season when they play with Joshua Roy. Finally, since we talk about his 4 line, Jake Evan, Brendan Gallagher, and Joel Armia. All 3 players play on the 4 line are all right shooter. They need a right shooter play on the left side, and surprisingly, he bring Gallagher on that line, play with Evans and Armia. Gallagher never played on that side during his career. This is a new way for him to adapt himself to protect the puck better and make a little bit better play. We have to wait a little bit longer to see the chemistry between 3 players. But again, I want to mention one more thing. The bottom 6 for the Montreal Canadiens, honestly, they don't have 4 line. Both line can become both third line for the Montreal Canadiens. This is a great news for the Montreal Canadiens and for the Montreal Canadiens fans to see the depth of the Montreal Canadiens for the upcoming season. Now, let's talk about big trade. But what is all about, Coach? But I took 2 articles yesterday on the social media. First coming for the 4period.com. And they said forward depth of the Montreal Canadiens could lead to a trade. Interesting. And then he report Canadiens looking to upgrade, no literal move. And then we have Marco D'Amico from the website called the RG. And he mentioned that way. The Canadiens are reportedly informed other NHL team they are not looking for lateral deal and will be looking to make a clear upgrade at the position of need. But the coach, what is all about? But listen, guys, Montreal Canadiens on the right side have only David Savard, Justin Barron. Then you have young players, David Rebacker, Logan Mailloux. Possible at some point, Barron, Rebacker, and Mailloux are not ready, and they have to take a little bit longer to develop an NHL. And we know David Savard is on his final year contract and couldn't fully play on the wrong side. Put this together, possible Montreal Canadiens would like to upgrade that position. This is only what I'm thinking about possible Montreal Canadiens make a trade. Now, the depth of the Montreal Canadiens forward at the bottom six, and I'm talking possible a Christian Levorak, Josh Anderson, and Joel Armia, or Jake Evan. We have to wait, but this is the reason I said big trade could happen before the upcoming season 2024-2025 by the general manager Ken Hughes. Two articles I read yesterday on the social media. Now today, Evan Demidov played his game number 7 in NHL for the upcoming season, and I'm talking about Demidov through his 6th game in KHL. He lead the team on strength categories: 3 goals, 3 even strength goals, 3 assists, second on the team, 6-point team lead, plus 5 team lead. On the ice for 2 goals against, best on the team among all players with 6 game play in the KHL so far, and he has 3 takeaways, team lead again. This is what Evan Demidov did so far in the KHL. Now, we have to wait today what it's going to look like. If you leave in the Eastern time, the game is going to be at 10 o'clock a.m. today. It's going to be the Demidov game number 7 in the KHL. Like I do all the game, I bring some highlights about Evan Demidov during the season, and don't miss that on my X account or on the channel here on the Hockey Nation live show. Now, I want to talk about 2 different prospects for the Montreal Canadiens. What are you talking about, Coach? Coach, you follow too many players for the Montreal Canadiens. But first of all, guys, Vincent Rohrer is not at the camp. He's another center. Nobody talks. Always talk about Kapanen. We always talk about Owen Beck. We always talk about Michael Edge. But we always forget talking about Vincent Rohrer. Scored his first 2 goals in NL. Rohrer returned for his second year career in that league, and yesterday scored 2 great goals, and we're going to follow up with him for the upcoming season. Of course, Rohrer was a player draft by the Montreal Canadiens, 7-5 overall pick NHL draft 2022. On that play, you can see again Rohrer have a great game with his team yesterday, registered 2 goals, and then he scored a second goal of the game. That way, after a face-off, pick the puck in front of the net, fake it, and then he moved and he scored a goal over the glove. Now, we have another player I want to talk about, guys, is about Tyler Thorpe. Thorpe scored a goal yesterday against the team Seattle, a game-winning goal in overtime for Tyler Thorpe. We know Thorpe have a great rookie camp with the Montreal Canadiens, and he did not take longer for him to reflect that performance at the WHL with the Vancouver Giants. During his opening night, Thorpe scored the first goal of the season in overtime to give the W for his team, the Vancouver Giants, by the score of 4-3 over the Seattle. That's give you all the subject we have today on this episode. We talk about the day number 2 of the Montreal Canadiens main camp, possibly a big trade for the Montreal Canadiens, following by Demidov preview game number 7 in KHL today. And then we talk about 2 different prospects, Vincent Rohrer and Tyler Thorpe. That's all, my friend. Leave me a comment below this video. Don't forget to subscribe, click on the likes, and of course, remember, you have greatness inside of you, and we wish you an amazing, great, blessed day, everybody.